Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King, where I give you exclusive content, picks every once in a while, breakdown topic or so. Now, I ain't usually going here with this conversation, but I gotta get out there. Rockets is on fire. From what I'm seeing, either the Rockets are doing good. They don't beat Cleveland. They don't beat Oklahoma City. They don't beat Boston, which last night I thought Boston would get out there with the victory. Uh, Yeah, you know how people get it when they just trying to extenuate something. But Boston was up by 13 points in the fourth quarter. Three pick I gave yesterday, actually two came through. Everything was in. So I'm like, Boston up by this 3 points, they gonna cover. Same way with Iowa State last night, losing by 5 points, which trash. But Boston gave up the game of smoke last night by the one-on-one play that Tatum and Brown actually does, or is the Rockets really good like that? I don't know the answer. You know, the Rockets play tonight against Atlanta. I think Johnson is out. Um, Point guard is game time decision for the Atlanta Hawks. Rockets gonna bring their A game again. They trying to sweep this East Coast road swing. Yeah, Atlanta, you East Coast. I'm out there. I'm stating it. So it's I'm still in lost words. 114 to 112. Dude got the last shot. They let Brooks go off. Brooks, the one that came from Memphis, he can shoot threes. He's a defensive player. He even went off. There's a few other teams I should have went with besides going with Boston Celtics because everything else actually came through yesterday except Boston money line at home, which it goes for anybody across the nation, bookies or whatever. No, that's one of the best picks you could take of Monday. Not too much to talk about, man. We got Lakers playing tonight, which I think the Lakers should get out with the victory. But you know how the Lakers do sometimes. They have you wired up. They gonna keep winning, end up losing. Anthony Davis might be a story where you can go with the rebounds, points, or something like that. Because Anthony Davis gonna get his if he's playing. But you know he works with Vegas too when he want to go out the game at the key moments. Cooper Flag last night had 28 points again. 7 rebounds, about 4, 5 assists. I'm telling you, Cooper Flag for Duke is doing his thing. He gonna keep doing his thing. Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King. The first words was, "We don't know where sports going, but we steady out here trying to wager off of it." But you gotta have the right combinations when you do parlays. Now, and here's another thing I'm throwing out there by me having saying Parlay King or whatever. Straight bets are in effect. Kansas City saved me Sunday. Which yeah, last night I didn't get out there with. I should have took the Milwaukee Bucks or Phoenix on the straight bet late. But straight bets is something that you supposed to think first. And that's how we finna read these parlays. We're gonna think as a straight bet leading to if you can get up to 4 or 5 straight bets to either do a 5, 4 pick or keep it at a 1, a 2 pick from here on out. Break down a little hockey off the top. Colorado and Vegas is playing today. As I always say, both teams should get to 5 goals, no matter if they give you the push or the over going to 6. And if you can buy it down to 4.5 with a great line, you could take it. But I like Vegas game at home over 4.5, no 5 goals, and I like Colorado on the road against New York over 5 goals. You can't lose or win. Them is two picks that you always got to say, okay, I'm going to try it. You always got action. Football news and notes. Cowboys suck. They getting the worstest team ever. I think, man, here go the comparisons I want to go to with this um, NFL ownership plus a man in power in the country running the country with all these executive orders he's signing, with the way he thinking he should run it. He really not going off of anybody word. It's just his intelligence, his mind, making him just say, okay, can we do this? Let's do this. And these flunkies, which Dallas got a bunch of flunkies in Dallas, even the sons of the owner, the sons of the president, yeah, getting out there. They make decisions where they ass is making shit bad for the teen country. That's all I need to say on that note. Read into it if you want to. Moving on. College basketball. I give a few picks. I'm not telling people to parlay nothing I give. Straight bet if you want to. Buy points, take spread. And here go another thing I want to talk about. When I give you the spreads, it's giving you spreads. It's not telling you money line what I do because I want the show shot win. But if I would have took the point spreads last night against Boston and I think Arkansas Little Rock would have got smashed because a lot of these teams is not covering the spreads. That's putting your bet at jeopardy of getting smoked. So when I give you these picks, I'm in NBA. It's a few NBA I might give you. I'm not too confident tonight with the NBA because a lot of teams playing on back to backs. Um, we're just gonna see what it do. I see nobody ain't tapped in. Ain't gonna be too much conversation going today in the chat. Sports fanatics, I call them, the ones who do come in, the ones who do got a stellar game at giving you good prompters, picks, and actually giving you picks are not here today. So hopefully before the week's end, they can join one of the shows. I think I'm gonna start coming on around noontime daily. That way I know, if a game coming, I come on an hour before. That way we can try to get it going. I want to do a vertical live, which you get more detail and more people come to the show. But I want to keep it more close knitted with the StreamYard. That show that people ain't really seeing it, so they shouldn't come to the show. If I get 6 or 7 people I'm trying to help out get a bag, that's enough right now. The 6 people that do tap in, listen to see what Parlay King is talking about, what he's saying. Our Lord going to the Aces. Plum going to the Sparks. I'm looking at this trade going on WNBA. Plum's pretty good player. She's going to the Sparks though. Breaking. This is a breaking trade.
I feel the same way. I mean, you hate to see that because Kelsey Plone's synonymous with the Sparks, no doubt about that. But this is this with the Wilson book. This is your so far, yes. This is Asia Wilson's world and everybody living in it. You know what I'm saying? So you evolve everything around her. Yeah.
Say, man, Vegas is gonna be killing the WNBA. They got Lord over there, which Plum's pretty good. She's a good player too. So with the women, both of them plays good. But Lord is an excellent scorer. I think she's number 2 or 3 in the league. Hmm. They show some crazy shit. I'm watching ESPN. Just look.
Seven one. 7-1. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I mean, listen. No. Me next to Shannon. Oh. 6'2". I'm 6'1". I'm 6'3" wide though.
Look at these clown. Well, I'm getting close to the time when I get off here. Let me give you these picks. I like Georgia today, money line. I like Marquette on the road, money line. I like St. John's on the road, money line. So Georgia's the only one at home, and I like Texas A&M at home. They go you four good college basketball picks. I like Houston tonight on the road, but that's a maybe. You know they playing a back to back, but Houston is hot. I like Milwaukee on the road. It plays Portland is a hot team at home, but Milwaukee should get the win. I do like the Lakers on the road, but guess what? We gotta go with. I like Golden State first half money line against Utah. Told you about hockey earlier. BYU playing at home today. Um, that's basically it. Welcome to Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Sometimes the show don't be exciting when it ain't people in the chat. I'm hoping people can tap into the stream yard to come in and let's talk sports or whatever. Let's talk about getting a bag. I always trying to help others with this sports wagering, sports handicapping. But it seem like I'm just gonna be honest with you. When you dealing with some broke motherfuckers that don't want to get money, they gonna shop around, they gonna jump around, but they gonna steady go and lose. You gotta fight your battles. You gotta fight knowing how to do things, how to make money. Quote of the day. Get established somewhere where you knowing it's up and coming. Maybe you can negotiate to pick. Here goes something about the Super Bowl. Kansas City is 1.5 points favored. I'm loving Kansas City with that pick. They should get the victory. Let's go. Raw and Uncut Talk. Parlay King 101 TB. Subscribe to the channel. That's another thing. The subscriptions is going down. Not going down, they staying stable. But on that note, y'all see the Chime app. I got Apple Pay, I got Zelle, I got Apple. I got every possible aspect except Cash App. If you want to contribute to the channel, just let me know. I'm start dropping PayPal. I'm start dropping the Zelle and everything else you can get at me, Vimo and Chime down into the description. I'm out.